Now Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And they'll run it here. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
3rd and 12.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Another run here with Dobbins.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They trail now 9-0. The opening safety followed by the touchdown a moment ago. So an early hole to dig out of as the drive starts 1st and 10. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the 1st down.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half. It might.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get in.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is caught at the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there, with an amazing diving catch. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench, because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And that one was made so tough by the penalty, pushing them back to the 7. They still got it done, though.
Yeah, and the big surprise is that the extra point unit doesn't run out there with the kicker. Okay, you move it back to the 7, but they felt like they needed to have it, and they felt like they had a good play call, and they were successful.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
44-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
And they'll go on the ground. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Baltimore.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens are able to extend their lead lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Attack, attack!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Down the left sideline.
Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And they'll run it here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman
Scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Ravens start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 31, Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. It's Kelsey on the grab. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 68 yards. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Play action. Now Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
3rd and 5.
Down at the 42-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing is Jackson. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, its people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gon' do. If you gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah, I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance.